Alright, it's about time I address this problem. You guys are wondering, or at least a lot of you that are new to the channel, or that find me, are wondering why I have so many subs and my views don't match. So, basically, I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail about it and why. And yeah, here it is. So basically, I started this channel back in 2017. I don't remember exactly what month, but it was back in 2017. I remember that. And when I first started, I wanted to basically get quick cash, right? Like that's one of my motivators is money on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. So I thought, what could be the fastest, easiest thing to make the most amount of money? And I was like, oh, TikTok is booming right now, so let's upload TikTok clips. So what I did was I would go on TikTok, and I would basically select a group of creators that were really entertaining, and I would take their clips, I would throw them on YouTube, and then I would just upload very frequently. I would upload like 1 or 2 clips a day, I think it was. And they, at first, like, they were getting like minimal views, and then it just started to climb and climb and climb, like to the point where I could not keep up with the numbers. Like, it blew my mind. I was like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I didn't know someone like me could have numbers like that. And then one of the creators, also if I'm looking down, it's because I wrote down a few notes so I wouldn't get sidetracked. One of the creators commented on a video saying I was stealing content. I don't know his actual like creator name, but I think it was like Redneck Hillbilly or something like that. Like, it's this buff guy that runs around with no shirt on and does like really funny redneck stuff. He reached out to me and was like, yeah, you're stealing, so I see you stealing content or something like that. And like, that's not my intent. I was like, what? No. Like, I immediately was like, no, that's not my intent. Like, I wasn't trying to make anyone angry or anything. And the reason I thought I was going to get away with this was because at the end of, if you've ever watched TikToks, at the end of a TikTok clip, it does the bloop, and then it like shows their at. So I thought if I just took the clip and uploaded it to YouTube and kept that part in, that the creators probably wouldn't care. Which clearly that wasn't the case. I then thought that the end of the TikTok didn't matter. So, and if someone's going to reach out, then multiple are probably going to reach out. And I'm a people person. I really don't like, well, I don't necessarily like being around a lot of people. I have a very select few of people that I like being around. But I don't like to make people mad. I don't like confrontation or anything like that. And that, like I said, that was not my intent, was to make people angry and steal content. And plus, I was way younger at the time. I was very naive, I'm not gonna lie. But, so then, I deleted all the content. I deleted all of it. I had, I think, a little over 200 videos, or something like that. I had like 16 million views. I think I peaked at like 52,000 subscribers, which I have screenshots. I'm gonna throw them up on screen if I can. They're not as high as they used to because they've died down, and it does look suspicious when I show the subscriber one because it says plus 40-something thousand subscribers, which it was higher than that. It was like 52,000. But I guess you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. So think what you think, but that's why I'm making this video, is to try to address why it looks suspicious. And trust me, I don't have the money to buy subscribers and views. I've watched videos on people buying them just to see like how much it would cost and if it would be even worth it. And right now I would not be able to afford that at all. My only income is off of YouTube right now, and yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It would destroy the channel and everything. So after that, I decided, instead of deleting the channel, that I would start streaming and gaming, because there was still an audience there. And yes, that's why I'm constantly losing subscribers, because they're old subscribers expecting TikTok clips, and then they find this channel and they're like, I don't even remember subscribing to you, or this, that, and then I explain, I'm like, oh, well, I used to upload TikTok clips, and 90% of the time they're like, oh, okay, I remember that, I used to watch you every once in a while, or something like that, along those lines. But yeah, that's why my subscribers look fake. I promise to you, I did not buy them. I would never do something like that. I think that the best growth is casual growth, like just building your channel and growing that way. And I'm not gonna lie, I've also done sub for sub back in the day on my other, no, it was on the same channel, I think, maybe. I don't know. Back in the day, I was very desperate for subs. I thought subs was like the ultimate thing to have. I was like, I need to have subs, I need to have subs. And so I did sub for a while. I remember going on like streams and being like, hey, if you sub to me, I'll sub to you. And like I would go to like sub for sub live streams where like you're able to do that, which is completely against terms of service now, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't read the full terms of service. But don't be doing that. It's not good for your channel, and that's artificial growth. You don't want it. Those subscribers are probably never even going to watch videos because they just want the sub is what it is. It's not worth it. So don't do what I did. Don't cheat for your subs, and don't sub for sub. If you're getting anything out of this video, is that don't artificially gain your subscribers. Just upload what you want to upload and keep at it, and you'll eventually get the subs that you want, okay? And on that note, that is the end of this video. If you liked it, drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.